Non-player characters, also known as NPCs or every single character in the game besides the party. GMs have a lot on their plate when running a game. Balancing encounters, managing time during the session, making sure focus during the session is split fairly amongst the group, remembering stat blocks and abilities, curating music, and of course, creating and playing NPCs. Even in the most combat-heavy of games, there's almost always some element of interaction with NPCs, and not every GM is all that comfortable with fully embodying the unstable 90-year-old human wizard woman that trades health potions for live sloths, and would rather say, "She tells you to bring her sloths as trade," instead of absolutely full sending into,
"Yes, lovely, lumbering, lanky babies for me. If you want to be healthy, bring me those sloths."
And I get it, not everyone can get into that mindset, but I think I have a few ways to help you get out of, "The king is super mad at you and tells his guards to arrest you. Roll initiative." And maybe land somewhere around, "The king is sitting rigidly now. He wears an expression of pretty distinct irritation. He shouts at you, 'I have had enough of all of this trouble you've been causing me. The lot of y'all clearly need some lessons to be learned. Guards, arrest him.' What do you want to do?" Oh, hey, look, you forgot to subscribe. So, subscribe. Right now, I'll wait. Anyone who has already subscribed, thank you and I love you. Alright, I'm impatient, let's go. Number 3, have NPCs speak directly to the party. Picture this. Your party has just defeated the eldritch horror that has plagued the gentle folks of a fishing town. Among the smoking flesh of the fallen foe, your party is approached by the citizens they have saved from a life of abject horror and despair. They look out amongst the mass of people, and you, the GM, say, "The people are grateful." But your party members are now left to imagine the words their characters are hearing. Yes, I know we are talking about the game of imaginary things, but there is power in human beings hearing words of affirmation. As a GM, use NPCs to praise the party for good things they have done. Say thank you to them, not just "the people say thank you." I promise it goes a long way. This doesn't have to be with every NPC, by the way, just for important moments. You don't even have to do voices, but do your best to allow that NPC to speak directly instead of only relaying the gist of things. Number 2, keep everyone simple until you need to add more. We've all been there, ready and waiting for the party to interact with the retired adventurer NPC you've been cooking up all week, just for them to talk to him for 3 minutes and walk away from him only to befriend the bread maker next door that you hastily thought of when the party asked about the neighbors. Well, I have a classic simple trick that makes sure that never happens again. Make every single non-story essential NPC as basic as possible and only fill in details if you need to. There are only 3-ish details that you absolutely need to know about each NPC the party comes across: their job or their title, their general appearance, and what they want. The first 2 of those are obviously easy, but you might be asking,
"What do you mean what an NPC wants? That's not simple at all. People want tons of different things."
To that I would say, "How dare you speak to me?" And then I would say, "It is though." And I'll show you. A human man waiting in line for a steak. He wants to get his food because he is hungry. An elf kid trying and failing to catch a ball in a cup. He wants to succeed because he's racing his cousin to get it first. A young dragon spies on caravans between wealthy cities. It wants new treasure because its hoard was recently robbed. A circus leader inquires about places they could set up their tents. She wants to make money because they've had a run of bad shows. You seeing what I'm saying yet? Where is the NPC? What are they doing? And why are they doing it? And I know that's more than 3 details, but 9 times out of 10, an NPC's job and the situation in which the party is meeting them are going to answer a lot of those questions for you. Number 1, all of your NPCs were too cool. Not every NPC is going to be Tyrion Lannister or Tony Stark. In fact, most of the average people your party will meet fit more into a Charlie Kelly or Donnie from the Wild Thornberrys category. Your NPCs aren't there to steal the show, but they are a means to entertain your players who are usually interacting with NPCs between combat, which can be stressful. Let your fish merchant NPC with a silly voice boost the serotonin at your table, and save your scary, intense wizard for another time. Honorable mention: practice your character voices, and use the ones that you can get into easily. You are going to sound crazy, it doesn't matter. Power through what you perceive as cringe and embrace the fact that every single great voice actor practices and sounds ridiculous until it sounds great. Listen to accents and parrot them back until it gets easier and easier to do it without hearing it first. I think I can sum up my own approach to creating NPCs like this. Think of the people that you don't know but you see in your day-to-day life. People at the grocery store, at the park, the gas station. Think of those people and what their stories might be. What led them there, what they want, what their job is. Not only does this help you improve your NPCs, but not to be a big softy about it, it can also help you see all the people in your life that might be NPCs to your story right now, but they are the heroes of their stories while you're the NPC. If you want to make good characters for your party to meet, try and truly see all the people in your real life. Be good, be kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!